I just quickly want to say I was shocked to see Amanda Waller, but come to think of it, I did think I saw a promo image of her, so I guess I knew she was in the game, but I completely forgot about that. So I'm glad I forgot about that. That was a big surprise for me. Anyway, box. Scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
Oh.
The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Puzzle box. Why is it important though if nothing's dangerous? Here's some radio signal somewhere.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it.
Is that Montoya?
The Riddler's right hand in custody.
Yeah, I think the first scene in that storyline when Montoya quit the police force, but they never did anything with that. She just kind of quit.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use
Has he never heard of him before?
tracking him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police.
Yeah, his face got a bit whiter. I mean, his hair.
What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away.
Fernandez.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Hi.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were
It's interesting that adding her to the story
he was coming.
makes this more
We get a
interesting.
lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good.
Okay, so he was in
work.
Gotham when Bruce was just 8 years old then,
You
so that's
and
why he
me?
doesn't remember him.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard
Yeah,
how you dealt
no.
with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those scars purely for show?
I just gotta let them work it out. If I say
That's
I
what
made
you
a
get when
call,
you don't follow procedure.
she might blame
Good
him
people
for
get hurt,
listening to me instead
And
of
the
following
bad
his own
guy
procedure.
gets away.
Thanks for the support.
What do
I
you want to
know
say?
it doesn't feel like it, Commissioner, but I'm here to help. Batman gets it.
Not really.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Vesta, never heard of
As a
you.
token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Who's Vesta? Her, right?
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Think you made a good impression, Batman?
I mean, if the government ordered them to hunt Riddler down, maybe we should
I like
follow.
to see her on a bad day.
There are higher ups, you know.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Blake.
I
feel like
put together this
Agent Blake is
psychological
familiar.
profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Santa
For your
Prisca.
eyes only. If you catch my drift. The
Isn't
target
that
of the
where
casino
Bane
attack,
was?
Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
You want
He
this?
was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Don't want to give them too much
Interesting.
information.
I've heard that before.
Maybe I accidentally
Thanks.
did.
That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I
Thank
do have something
you.
I want to ask, though.
No.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What is that supposed to mean?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away.
Is it
can you?
unavoidable?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over
Oh, yeah.
criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
Made a note in her file. I don't know. I should go figure out who I am by the end of the series.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. I'm not here to step on any toes. Treat me and my people like partners. Promise you'll share anything on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problems at all. That's all. I just wanted to let you know where I stand.
It's away. Maybe this is a bit cheating, but I don't trust Amanda Waller just by the other versions of Batman. But I feel like the Telltale creators has to know how we view Amanda Waller's other versions, so I feel like they would take that in account of the story. In account? Under consideration.
What an eventful evening.
Yeah.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Okay, what is this thing?
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical ambient jazz. Is this copyrighted?
Go wrong with the classics.
Oh well.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Are you gonna allow me access to the codex? No, that's actually surprising.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
I found that strange.
Computer, run another scan.
Unless it's connected to a bomb
Sure this thing is safe.
Also,
via radio
I
waves.
took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, that's good. Whoa.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Okay.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay. Okay, now I have access to the codex, right? Here we go. Not gonna read any of it, but glad to know I have access to it. Agency. Let me take a look at the agency.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This
All big words.
information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Yes.
Try and level the playing field.
I got the feed only down. Go look at Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Well, I was just a kid, right?
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long.
Where was he?
Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
I feel like he's also upset that I took his place.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in?
Was that Bane?
Mr. Ward, to get everyone else out, of course.
I don't know if this is the prison Bane was in though.
It's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Arkham has plenty of
Just
rooms.
the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
I don't know. Have you seen John Doe?
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Yeah.
I take everything back.
Gotham feed? I mean, I don't want to look at Codex. Oh, this is just a news report. Okay, well. Want to read it? Pause it. I'm not going to read it. Something about Dent. Gazette. Model prisoner. There you go. Okay, looks like I do have to look at the Codex, or no, I can back up. This is yeah, this is Montoya. What's this? The agency. I'm not gonna read all that. Okay, let me back up, look at the puzzle.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt.
How soon is soon?
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay, latch. Okay, that was kind of weird. Hold and drag with what? Oh, okay. I mean, this is not much of a puzzle, then tell me what to do.
Engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Potato?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Have an eye, but not anymore. Wait, what's the video again? Blind Justice?
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else.
I've...
He gave
Jack?
this to me at a casino. Card games.
Oh, is that a card game?
Jack. Specifically a one-eyed
Never
Jack.
heard that before. I don't play
But
cards.
he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he
Okay.
can still see. So it's probably not that.
Why am I so bad? I like Hurricane, so...
Hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Is it really the last
Maybe
thing I
it's
picked?
telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Come on.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh, it's a record. I was wondering why they made me play music. I thought that was kind of weird. Oh, hey, really? Hello, I didn't see this before. This is cool. And they have, what is this? 3 more spaces? Okay, wait, record.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Do people even still have record players these days?
I suppose
hello.
you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh.
Is that a casino chip?
Manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any
Is it tracking us?
displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
I have a feeling there's a is that a tracker?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform.
Isn't Lucius the youngest son, Batwing?
Expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I
Okay.
wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Ooh.
Tiffany. Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How...
Never heard of her before.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access back up here anytime by entering the back cave from the main menu. Interesting.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, achievement.